The BYD Tang isn't new in the local market. In its fully electric form, it's been around for a few years now, serving as BYD's flagship. This Dynasty series model has always been at a higher price point compared with the brand's newer and more mainstream offerings. But that changes today. This is the BYD Tang DM-i. And get this, it costs at around 1 million pesos less than the EV version. Not a bad way to get your attention, right? By now, you may be familiar with BYD's Super DM-i system, which we've seen in Ocean Series models like the Seal 5, the Sea Lion 5, and the Sea Lion 6. It propels the vehicle mainly through an electric motor, here putting out just under 270 horsepower and 315 Newton meters of torque. That's good enough for 0 to 100 in 7.5 seconds and a top speed of 200 kilometers per hour. The motor draws charge from a 21.5 kilowatt-hour BYD Blade battery, which gives the Tang DM-i an electric range of up to 110 kilometers. That's a fair distance, but for some trips, it's not far enough. That's when the 1.5-liter turbocharged engine kicks in. It works as a high-efficiency generator to augment the motor output and charge up the battery, extending the total range to almost 1,200 kilometers on a full tank and a full charge. Aside from the onboard generator, you can also plug in the Tang DM-i to top up its battery. It takes around 30 minutes via a fast charger, or 3 hours using a 7 kilowatt AC home charger, which you get for free. Also, regenerative braking gains back a few extra kilometers by capturing the heat energy generated by slowing down, then converting it back into electricity. Just in case you want to use that stored energy to plug in some small appliances during a blackout or in an off-the-grid area, you can just plug in the V12 adapter into the charging port, then plug in your gadget into one of the two sockets. BYD calls this new Tang the biggest and boldest Super DM-i SUV in its lineup. And that's not just in terms of its performance. The exterior dimensions put it in the midsize category, and the 182mm ground clearance is higher than that of its slightly smaller stablemates. The updated styling also veers away from the electric Tang's sleeker, more mature aesthetic thanks to a sporty-looking grille with prominent intakes, new LED lighting units, and 20-inch wheels. The moonstone gray paint option comes with blacked-out elements for a stealthier appearance. Like other mid-size crossovers, the cabin is a 7-seater. And in true BYD fashion, it packs a lot of tech and convenience features to make both your daily drives and leisure trips as comfortable as possible. Up front is a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, and while the multimedia touchscreen is now fixed, it still measures in at 15.6 inches. Pair your smartphone via CarPlay or Android Auto, and the 12-speaker Dynaudio system will ensure your chosen tunes are played out crisp and clear throughout the cabin. The Tang DM-i comes standard with the D-Pilot suite of advanced driver aids, including adaptive cruise control, front and rear collision warning, rear cross-traffic alert and braking, lane departure assistance, blind spot monitoring, and door opening warning. 8 sensors and a 360-degree camera with a see-through mode also lessen the stress of navigating tight roads and parking areas. As for the extras, we showed you earlier how you can unlock the BYD Tang DM-i using the NFC card and start the engine using the key fob. You can actually do both these things using the BYD app. Through this, you can also check things like vehicle health data and find out when your preventive maintenance schedule is coming up. So now we go back to the price. The Tang DM-i comes in just one variant and retails for 2,098,000 pesos. That undercuts the top-spec variants of direct competitors and allows a more affordable entry point to electrification than the hybrids in this class, without compromising on style, safety, features, and practicality, all key considerations of mid-size crossover buyers. It also endows the Tang nameplate with better value than before. especially up to 40% savings on ownership costs, thanks to the highly efficient and low-maintenance Super DM-i powertrain. This and the attractive pricing now brings the BYD Tang into the mainstream, making it more accessible while still retaining its premium image as the brand's flagship.